I don't know if he played that. It seemed at first that he didn't know the sentry was there, but...
There's a sentry still there as well, and it's going to be OG leading in with the telekinesis. Shots coming out, but Phobos not getting trapped. Will walk out now, the Dragon Slave. VP trying to move forward. There we go, Laguna to the back of the Rubik. That's your first one for the side of VP. They're looking for more cooldowns there. There'll be a snowball coming across. They're trying to save Miracle with a rocket barrage. They'll take down a second one. Double kill for Lina, and now VP will back off. Flies there. No-Tail came in with a TP reaction. His Spirit launches shards. The PL's coming for the action, and it's going to pay off. Dazzle will find the kill there with the Shadow Wave. VP.
Yeah, he probably gets earned just about every time on Slaughter. In fact, I've seen it. But there's just that small overlay where... Oh, sorry.
Okay, here we go. They're going to try for this. The Ice Blast is coming through the board. He lost G on the Lina, but the Ice Block is onto Miracle. He'll get off the Requiem. Shallow Graves there. Now they're looking for more. Oh, Crit with a stolen Ice Blast straight back into the face of
he kept
VP.
Miracle alive.
It gets the jar, and Miracle doesn't go down. Crit with that steal. Turn
from OG, he's not giving up this spell anytime soon. Does not land the debuff, and they're looking for the wraparound.
Let's see if they can get anything with this VP. Positioning themselves between the tier 1 and the tier 2. They've got the ward down. Sentry's been dropped, so it's just ahead of range there of the ward. And now they're going to go in. FNG, he knows that Moon's about, and he's going to make a beeline straight here for this tree line. Here's your Ice Blast. It's going to be a nice one. It's going to connect over. It just flies past Fly. He'll pop himself down the Shallow Grave. Crit is there. Are they going to just sacrifice the Dazzle? Do they want to turn? They've got a telekinesis onto Phobos, but they're just going to have to let Fly go. And side of OG won't be able to find anything in return. In fact, they may lose more. There's a Void onto Miracle and VP. They're ready to chase it down. No-Tail's down the high ground. Miracle looking for the Red with a burst is there. They'll burst down the SF before he can get the ult out. They do lose Phobos. There's the shards remove Fly through, and they might get more. No-Tail's there with the Spirit Lance. They're moving on to Illidan, and they find the Gyrocopter. Double kill for Moon Meander as he turns around this one.
Gyro kills.
See the next point of call, looking for the 16-minute rune. FNG will walk through and take that, but Moon, he wants to fight, snowballing it very aggressively. There's an Ice Blast flying over. He'll get the punch onto FNG. They'll look for the Requiem here. It comes out, he'll clip the Night Stalk. It's a double kill, in fact, as Miracle gets 2. There's a Light Strike onto Moon. They will lose the Tusk, and now the cooldown from Illidan. VP aren't happy, they want to turn. They're coming in with a Rocket Barrage. Telekinesis is there, but they can't quite turn this one around, and they get themselves 2. No-Tail, he's looking for more. The Light Strike from G holds back the PL, but Illidan's in a bit of trouble. In fact, Crit stole the Amplify before he went down, laid it down onto the Gyro. No-Tail trying to go for it, but Cold Feet's on him, and Lil gets a killing spree as he takes down the PL. No-Tail trying to go a little too aggressive, and finally is closing in, looking for the crush. Pings are coming out. There's going to be a reaction from OG. VP diving very, very deep. There's a snowball here onto the Slardar. G's moving against the looking onto Miracle, but he gets off the Requiem, and now he tries to turn the cooldown, does end up finishing him off. Illidan moving forward with the flat cannon, the Rocket Barrage as well. He's going to find Moon here. 3 dead on the side of OG. And VP are moving forward. They want No-Tail. The Light Strike's there. Double kill, and now Crit is there. He might fall. There's a buyback from Moon, but Crit going down the Rocket Barrage. He falls. Triple kill for G. They do end up losing Phobos on the Slardar, but they force out a buy. At the same time, they are smoking into a Lina that's gone in this rune. If Lina comes back, gives us better, but he's not around. Illidan's going to have a snowball going towards it, but it's a very ambitious one. It's not going to reach him. Illidan gets Glimmer caped up. Sentry has been dropped here, so they will spot the fact that G's moving in here. In fact, the double sentry strategy. There we go. They're going to throw the Ice Blast out. G's going to land on top of the Requiem. Miracle with the timing, using G-Shawls against him. He looks for more. Triple kill for Miracle. It might even be an Ultra. Finds Phobos. Ultra kill for the Shadow Feed. 8,000 matchmaking rating. Lil the only one to get out. There was in fact a buyback from G there, but he's not going to be able to do anything, and that was huge for OG. Again, No-Tail just juking out the stuns time and time again from G, and now Crit going back in with the lift. Bit of a T-Tools going on here, but G, he's the one having the damage gone down from Miracle. The PKP is not going to save it. The ult again. Miracle writes it up. There's a Requiem. He does get out the Laguna, but they've lost G. Illidan's trying to do what he can, but there's a Shallow Grave onto Moon. Miracle just moving forward with the right clicks, forcing this Gyro back to base. There'll be a crush from Phobos. He wants to find Moon. Will he be able to get it?
He doesn't get him.
He just can't kill Moon, and that's a GG. Moon just playing with the side of VP, and OG take game 1, 33-18. It was pretty close up to the 22-minute mark, but then OG, they just came into absolute action, and VP did not know what was hitting them.
OG just looked like the better team there, but with that said, I feel like VP didn't play up to their absolute best. I think they played better yesterday. I think they can turn this around, maybe take it to 3 games. But after game 1, again...
One towards the mid, but VP are actually on the other side of this mid lane. They're potentially looking for a wrap around themselves onto Miracle. G's going to be the front liner here. He's going to be a hard one to jump on. This Viper fairly tanky at this point with that mech and the treads. It's a hard pick off to try and get. They want to try and make the most of this, of course, to use this Blink Dagger reveal on OG. Okay, there's going to be the swap. Miracle caught out, and it's getting destroyed. There's an Ice Blast. Lil gets the fish off. They do lose the Shaker, but the Ice Blast flies through, connects onto Fly. Wave of Terror's there. Phobos chasing it down. Should be able to find the Wyvern. There's a snowball from Moon, trying to get himself away. Gets the punch out, but G's there with the mech. They'll lose Moon. He goes down again. Double kill for G. No-Tail will be able to toss down Illidan. Finds himself one in return. So 2 for 2, but Phobos is down the front line with the crush. Finds himself a third. Now G may be moving in for more. Phobos fight mid again. VP, they're putting on the pressure. OGR here, Moon. Just going to get the shards trap off here. G isn't going to be jumped on. You've got some with the wraparound here. Phobos and FNG. Ice Blast is available. If they can find a Fisher to set it up. Alright, just using the Splinter Blast to try and harass back the side of VP. VP going to move forward, Lil. Walking in on the Shaker here.
Oh, he's out of position.
Oh, the Arctic Blast slow disconnect. OG can they get themselves in. Winter's Curse to hold it. Illidan's actually TPing out of this one. He cancels it. But they've already lost the Shaker. Shackle going that. There's your Ice Blast to get the first to Miracle. He does get the win. We're knocking out the corner brace. He's going to be fine. Crit with the Stolen Swap. Might just keep Miracle alive. No, he still ticks down there. Faybolt from Crit will find himself a double kill, but now G's moving in.
No-Tail.
The slow to No-Tail. No-Tail trying to juke it up with the poison. Should still be enough. He's going to stay alive. No-Tail's going to live. They might lose Moon though, because G turns for the easier targets. Finds the kill onto the Tusk.
Not sure if he wants to go in.
It's kind of early here.
Radiant's top tower.
It's gonna die so fast when it gets really low.
I think they've got to just let this one happen. VP, they're gonna get it. Sit down. He got the kill with the shards. Moon got the kill on Roshan with the shards. Oh my god.
That's so hard to do.
Moon. Okay, I think he's may have redeemed his. Oh, he has done none time. Maybe.
Now we have to worry about defending our base rather than taking towers. This will guarantee them a tier 2. But if they keep pushing, they have to worry about No-Tail taking a tower as well. So if this fight gets dragged out or it goes bad for them, they're going to lose a lot.
There we go. VP with the push up to the high ground. Moon's come back here on the Tusk. Let's see if they've got the tools to stop it. Still 10 or so seconds. Actually, Illidan cancels his TP. They've only sent back Lil and FNG, but that looks like it's going to be all they need to control him here. Just forcing the Tiny back away from the base, and well, VP keep the aggression mid. They'll take down Fly on the Wyvern. Actually looking to chase down Tiny, but No-Tail will get the blink off. Fortification coming out from OG Miracle.
All right, he's TPing back. This is really scared for VP here.
Crit. He's got the telekinesis onto the Vengeful Spirit. And a Dragon Baba Phobos there with the blink with the Crystals. A buyback on Fly. Snowball across, and he'll actually save Crit. Crit's going to be able to ward this one. No, he still goes down. He'll fall. Phobos will go down as No-Tail with a double kill on the Tiny, coming back at just the right time. And No-Tail's not done. Springs Blast slow won't connect here.
He's solo as well. Cooldown. One good way to limit Viper's damage output. Reduces attack speed.
No-Tail. He's actually going to have the money here for the Aghanims. If he wishes to go all out. I think it's worth looking at the buyback status at the moment, seeing what's on cooldown still, and okay,
you buy
Miracles.
It. You definitely buy it.
You just go all out. Lil setting up with this Invis Rune. If they can find Miracles straight away with the lockdown, G's moving in with the double damage. With the Stolen Fisher from Crit, might be enough to turn. Miracle's got the low sword on him. Is he going to be able to get himself away? Yes!
Oh, he's away.
To the tree line. They'll keep Miracle alive. No, the final touch from G will find it, and they've also found the kill onto Moon. Now Crit's in trouble as well. He throws the Stolen Viper strike out onto Illidan. He gets the blink off as well. Crit somehow manages to live through all of these fights, and there's an Ice Blast coming out. No-Tail looking for the turn. What's the BKB? Finds the kill onto the AA. Can he get more? No, he gets swapped back. G trying to work away with the damage. Can they bring down this Tiny? There's a Winter's Curse into Illidan. It doesn't matter. It's not about it. It's GG. VP have done it. OG did everything they could, but VP take the win. And what an insane match. 47 minutes in, 41 to 32. Outstanding performances from both sides, but VP, G's Viper, man. G's Viper.
And it wasn't just G's Viper, it was the draft. It just came together perfectly. Tons of minus armor. Illidan played amazing in the early game as well. Team. He got them to that place. And they played fantastic. They tied it up.
Are they going to try and take this fight? The weave gets laid down. They've got the vision. And there's Moon. Oh, he gets the 3-man crush off here. And then starting the fight. Roshan goes down to get the Phoenix Grip onto Nil. With the Ice Blast there to cancel the Phoenix Grip. And now VP comes straight back in with a punch onto Crit. There's your cooldown from Illidan. Looking to move it on to No-Tail. No-Tail trying to turn around, get the slows out. He'll put them up, but there's your Laguna. Viper down. Moon gets the crush again. No, Phobos to fall. 1-4 at the moment. Illidan gets bloated by the Mana Void. They found themselves 2. Miracle blinks himself away. It's a 2-for-2 here at this point. Lil only just surviving.
Lil doesn't know where to run.
Oh, Moon.
Oh, the snowball.
The snowball pass by. She got the stun on Moon, cancelling the crush, and Lil tries to get himself away. Fly one more
the attack
but
speed.
he pops the charges. And now Moon, he's stuck here in the shards. He's trying to get himself out, gets the crush, puts the upper front.
Oh, G might die.
Coming back. They get G. Ice Bomb comes down to 2, but they've already lost 3. VP, they need to get themselves out. The sharp block is beautiful, but Moon, he's got the sprint and he's got the blink. Crush onto FNG, takes down Jakiro. It's another one for the boy on the fish. Dominating streak for Moon, and OG come out on top of the Roshan fight. Boss leading forward, level 11, second point into the wall now. The team fight potential is there. OG are coming really far down. I don't know if they're going to expect this. And can you check out the tree line? Oh, the ice bomb!
The back heel!
And the damage is there. Illidan with a flat cannon. They're all fully got it, but they got the grave off onto No-Tail. They're trying to fight back. Miracle pops down the man of void, but they've already lost 2 OG. They're going to lose 3 crits to fall as well. They've caught Miracle in the second ice bomb. It blinks onto G, trying to fight with the light strike. Miracle goes down as well. He has got the Aegis, but what a fantastic smoke from VP, and they should be able to find him. The snowball's on him before he blinks, follows him across. They're going to get Miracle.
Oh, he misses the stun.
Oh, Miracle. No, is he going to live? No. Miracle. Oh, no. Miracle.
Needs another one.
Oh, is he going to live? Is he going to live?
Oh.
Is he going to live? No. Oh, my goodness, the fact he misses. Miracle. Oh, Phobos. One more Miracle. Oh, my God. Miracle.
He stays alive.
All right.
That was a big mistake.
Right. Moving off to the right, VP are going to come back across here. Let's see if they can find the jump here. They've got the vision moves there with the cross onto Phobos. 5 distractions, 1 move past the BKB, but they'll pick up the Phobos here in the snowball. Ice Pump gets laid down. Crit, he's been caught out. He's going to get stunned up. They'll lose the darks here, but they will find the Bane in response to Fly with the Grave though. Crit, he's going to be kept alive for the Nightmare. Crit's not dead yet, and he might get himself out though.
Oh, G in trouble.
They get the Yule stepped on, but G, but he's so low, he will go down as well. Double kill for Miracle. It's a 3-for-1. They get FNG as well.
Oh, they're all...
to TP. The crush is there. It's going to be a team-wide triple kill for Miracle as OG wipe the slate clean. Go for the Roshan. Kill this man. What are yours? Moon jumps into the crush. Phobos there with the wall.
Oh, they might get him.
Oh,
the Grave.
The Graves are huge and they'll continue the fight now. Miracle moving forward, does get stunned. Will lose the Aegis here. Maybe this is it from VP. They've already managed to pop the Aegis. Can they get anything more though? Miracle's back up. He will blink himself even further in. Phobos, well, he might go down and he does. It's a 1-for-2. Miracle is unstoppable with the BKB now just getting himself in position to fight. Now he goes back for the racks. So they get 2-for-1 and these are 2 heroes that do not have buyback. The pop fortification here, VP. But they'll lose mid-racks, and with the amount of push and damage that OG have, they may even lose more here, Perch.
They do stun Miracle temporarily. Dual Breath is well going to reduce attack speed. But they've got 10 seconds until the Laguna Blade.
And Moon just jumping in. There's the snowball dodge here, but they still lose him. It's a killing spree for No-Tail. Miracle just cleaning up. 4 down at the moment. And I don't know if VP have an answer to this.
Just 4 dead heroes, that's it.
GG! People online may have been asking, what does OG stand for? And it's because they're soaking up the applause here at the stadium. Absolutely beautiful. 2-1 to the boys. They take it, but a fantastic fight nonetheless from VP. They really did their best, but OG just turned up with a better Dota 2 today. Back over to you, Paul, on the panel.
And OG are victorious. FNG the